Good evening. Tonight, there is nowhere you need to be. Nothing to finish. Nothing to solve. Nothing to worry about. The day is gently coming to an end, and the quiet night is wrapping around the world like a soft, comforting blanket. Take one slow breath in, and let it drift out, slowly. As you continue listening, allow every word to guide you toward a place of complete peace. Imagine yourself standing on the edge of a quiet wooden dock. The air is cool but comfortable. A gentle breeze brushes against your face, carrying the fresh scent of salt water and distant pine forests. Above you, the sky is filled with thousands of brilliant stars. The moon hangs low over the ocean, casting a silver path across the calm waves. In front of you waits a small white sailboat. Its wooden surface shines softly beneath the moonlight. A lantern near the bow glows with a warm golden light. Without any hurry, you step aboard. The boat gently rocks beneath your feet. You settle into a comfortable seat wrapped in a soft blanket. The ropes are quietly untied, without effort, without noise. The boat slowly begins to drift away from the dock. There is no destination you must reach. There is only the peaceful journey ahead. The ocean is perfectly calm. Tiny waves softly touch the sides of the boat. Splash, pause, splash. Each gentle sound feels like another reason to relax. The wind fills the sail just enough to move you forward. Far away, you hear the faint call of a seabird. Then everything becomes wonderfully quiet again. The stars above seem brighter than you've ever seen before. Some shimmer softly. Others remain steady like tiny lanterns hanging in the sky. You notice how peaceful everything feels. The world has slowed down. Time itself seems to move more gently here. As the boat glides across the moonlit sea, you begin to notice something far away on the horizon. A tiny light, warm, golden, steady. It blinks slowly through the darkness. A lighthouse, hidden beyond the endless ocean. No maps mention this place. Few people have ever seen it. And yet, tonight, it seems to be waiting just for you. There's no need to rush. The boat naturally follows the soft light. Each passing minute makes your body feel lighter. Your shoulders relax. Your jaw softens. Your breathing becomes slower and deeper. Every gentle wave carries away another thought. Every cool breeze takes away another worry. The only thing left is quiet. Above, the stars continue their silent dance. The moon watches peacefully from above. The sea reflects every bit of silver light, turning the water into a blanket of shimmering glass. You gently close your eyes for a moment. When you open them again, the lighthouse seems slightly closer. Its warm light slowly turns. Across the sea, across the night, across your peaceful journey. You wonder who built this lighthouse long ago. Perhaps an old sailor who wanted every traveler to find comfort. Perhaps someone who believed every tired soul deserved a safe place to rest. Whatever the reason, its light has never gone out. For hundreds of years, it has quietly welcomed every traveler who passed by. Tonight, it welcomes you. The boat continues moving without effort. The night grows quieter, even quieter than before. The gentle rhythm of the waves begins to feel almost like breathing. In, out, in, out. You notice tiny glowing fish swimming beneath the surface. They leave trails of soft blue light behind them, like little stars floating underwater. Everything around you feels magical, but nothing feels surprising. It simply feels right, as though you've always belonged here. The lighthouse grows brighter. The peaceful adventure has only just begun. And somewhere beyond the calm sea, beyond the moonlight, beyond the gentle wind, a beautiful secret island waits for your arrival. But there is no hurry. Because tonight, the journey itself is the dream.
The little sailboat continues its quiet journey across the peaceful sea. The gentle waves rock you ever so softly, like a cradle floating beneath a sky full of stars. The lighthouse grows a little brighter with every passing moment. Its warm golden light slowly turns, around and around, never hurried, never loud, simply offering quiet guidance through the night. You feel completely safe. There is nowhere else you need to be. The cool ocean breeze carries the faint scent of lavender, cedar wood, and blooming wildflowers. Somehow, even before you see the island, you can already feel its peaceful presence. The water becomes smoother than ever before. It looks almost like polished glass, reflecting the stars above so perfectly that it becomes impossible to tell where the ocean ends and the sky begins. The sailboat begins to slow naturally. No one is steering. No one needs to. It seems the lighthouse already knows exactly where you belong. Soon, you notice a quiet shoreline appearing through the soft moonlight. Smooth white sand stretches gently along the water's edge. Behind it stand tall pine trees, their branches swaying slowly in the evening breeze. Tiny lanterns hang from the trees. Each one glows with a warm amber light, not bright enough to disturb the night, only enough to welcome peaceful travelers. The boat gently touches the shore, not with a bump, but with the softest whisper. You step onto the warm sand. It feels surprisingly soft beneath your feet, almost like walking on clouds. Every step feels lighter than the last. You notice there are no footprints here, only yours, as though this beautiful island has been patiently waiting for your arrival. A narrow stone path winds gently through the trees. Tiny flowers grow along both sides of the trail, white blossoms, bluebells, soft purple lavender. Their sweet fragrance fills the cool night air. As you begin walking, you hear something beautiful. Wind chimes, far away. Their delicate melody dances through the forest with every gentle breeze. Each note feels slower than the one before, calmer, softer, almost as though the forest itself is singing you to sleep. The tall pine trees create a peaceful canopy overhead. Moonlight slips through the branches in silver patterns. Fireflies begin to appear, one, then another. Soon, hundreds of tiny golden lights drift lazily through the forest. They move without hurry, floating gently through the cool night air. Yo smiles softly. Everything here feels kind. Nothing asks anything from you. Nothing needs your attention. The forest simply invites you to keep walking. After a little while, you arrive at a small wooden bridge. Beneath it flows a crystal clear stream. The water moves so quietly that it barely makes a sound. You stop for a moment, looking into the water. You see the reflection of the moon, the stars, and yourself. But something feels different. Your reflection looks completely peaceful, free from stress, free from worry, as though every heavy thought has gently drifted away into the quiet current. You cross the bridge slowly. The wood beneath your feet feels warm and familiar. On the other side, the forest opens into a beautiful meadow. The grass is soft and silver beneath the moonlight. Wildflowers gently sway in the breeze. In the middle of the meadow stands a single enormous oak tree. Its branches stretch wide like welcoming arms. Tiny lanterns hang from every branch, golden light softly glowing above the peaceful field. Beneath the tree sits an old wooden bench. You walk toward it, taking your time. There is no rush. You sit down. The bench feels comfortable, perfectly shaped for quiet rest. As you look around, You notice dozens of rabbits peacefully sleeping beneath the flowers. Nearby, a family of deer quietly rests together beneath the trees. Even the birds are asleep. The entire island breathes in perfect harmony. A gentle breeze passes through the oak leaves. They whisper softly overhead, almost like kind voices saying, "You are safe. You have done enough. You may rest now." You close your eyes for just a moment, listening. The wind, the leaves, the distant ocean, the quiet stream. Everything blends into one peaceful melody. Your breathing naturally slows. In, out, in, out. Every breath feels softer than the last. Your body becomes heavier, comfortably heavy, as though the earth itself is gently supporting you. You feel completely held, completely calm, completely at peace, far beyond the meadow. The lighthouse continues its slow, gentle rhythm. Its warm light still turns across the sea, always watching, always welcoming, always reminding every traveler that there is always a peaceful place waiting somewhere beyond the horizon. Tonight, that peaceful place is here. With every passing moment, the island grows quieter, the stars shine a little brighter, the breeze becomes a little softer, and sleep begins to feel closer than ever before. Very soon, you will continue your gentle walk deeper into the island, where an enchanted garden filled with glowing flowers and peaceful memories quietly waits beneath the stars. But for now, simply rest, simply breathe, and allow the peaceful island to carry you gently toward beautiful dreams. Take another slow, gentle breath, and as you breathe out, allow your mind to drift even deeper into this peaceful island. The quiet meadow slowly fades behind you, but its calmness remains, resting softly within your heart. You rise from the old wooden bench beneath the great oak tree. The lanterns hanging from its branches continue to glow with a warm amber light, gently swaying in the evening breeze. Ahead of you, a narrow path of smooth white stones winds deeper into the island. Moonlight falls across the path like silver ribbons. Each step feels effortless. The earth beneath your feet is soft and welcoming. The air is cool, carrying the comforting scent of jasmine, lavender, and fresh rain on distant leaves. Above you, thousands of stars shimmer like tiny diamonds scattered across an endless velvet sky. There are no city lights here, no traffic, no noise, only the peaceful rhythm of nature. As you continue walking, the forest slowly begins to change. The tall pine trees become graceful willow trees. Their long branches sway gently, brushing softly against the cool night air. Tiny glowing butterflies drift lazily between the branches. Their wings sparkle with soft shades of blue, gold, and silver. They move so slowly that they seem almost weightless. One butterfly gently circles around you before floating peacefully into the darkness. Soon you hear something new. Water, a gentle trickle, soft, steady, calming. Following the sound, you arrive at a beautiful crystal fountain nestled among flowering trees. The fountain is carved from smooth white stone. Clear water rises slowly from its center before falling into a quiet pool below. Every drop creates a gentle ripple that spreads across the glass-like surface. The sound is soothing, almost hypnotic. You sit beside the fountain for a moment. The cool mist brushes softly against your skin. It feels refreshing, comforting, peaceful. Around the fountain grows the most beautiful garden you have ever seen. Flowers of every color bloom beneath the moonlight. White roses, blue hydrangeas, soft pink peonies, golden lilies, purple lavender stretching endlessly through the garden. Yet something about these flowers is different. Each blossom gives off its own gentle glow, not bright enough to shine, only enough to create a peaceful blanket of light across the garden. It feels as though the stars themselves have quietly settled among the flowers. A gentle breeze passes through the blossoms. They sway together like a calm ocean of color. Their fragrance fills the night air with warmth and serenity. You notice a small stone pathway leading deeper into the garden. Tiny lanterns line both sides. Each lantern glows with a warm golden flame that never flickers. The path curves gently around flowering bushes and quiet ponds. As you continue walking, you see graceful white swans drifting peacefully across the still water. Their reflections shimmer beneath the moonlight. They make no sound. They simply glide, effortlessly, peacefully. Just beyond the pond stands an ancient greenhouse made entirely of crystal glass. Moonlight reflects from every window. Inside, countless exotic flowers bloom in perfect harmony. Soft orchids, delicate cherry blossoms, tiny white lilies floating in shallow pools. The warm air inside carries the comforting scent of fresh herbs, vanilla blossoms, and sweet honey. You slowly step inside. The temperature is perfect, neither warm nor cool, just comfortable. A wooden rocking chair rests beside one of the windows. You sit down gently. The chair begins to rock almost by itself, back and forth, back and forth. Its slow rhythm feels comforting, almost like being rocked to sleep. Outside the glass walls, fireflies continue their peaceful dance among the flowers. Some drift high into the trees. Others float lazily above the ponds. The stars overhead appear brighter than ever before. Their soft light seems to reach through the glass ceiling, surrounding everything with a magical glow. As you sit quietly, you begin to notice something extraordinary. The flowers seem to respond to your breathing. Each slow inhale, their glow becomes slightly brighter. Each gentle exhale, their light softens again. The entire garden breathes with you. In, out, in, out. The rhythm becomes slower, gentler. Your heartbeat follows the same peaceful pattern. Your shoulders relax completely. Every muscle in your body begins to feel pleasantly heavy. Your thoughts drift like soft clouds across a quiet sky. Nothing demands your attention. Nothing needs fixing. Everything is exactly as it should be. A nearby clock hidden among climbing roses softly chimes once, not to tell time, but simply to remind every visitor that this place exists beyond worry, beyond deadlines, beyond busy days. Here, only peace remains. After resting for a while, you quietly stand once more. The butterflies continue drifting through the glowing garden. The fountain still sings its gentle melody. The rocking chair slowly comes to rest. The crystal greenhouse fades softly behind you as you continue along another peaceful path. Far in the distance, beyond the trees, you notice the warm golden light of the lighthouse shining once again. Steady, gentle, patient. It has been watching over your journey all along. The path now leads toward a quiet hill overlooking the endless ocean. From there, a cozy little cottage with glowing windows waits beneath the stars. Its chimney releases thin curls of smoke into the cool night air. Someone has prepared a warm fire, a comfortable chair, and perhaps a cup of fragrant herbal tea. The peaceful journey continues, step by gentle step, breath by gentle breath. The island grows quieter, the night grows softer, and sleep draws closer, like a gentle tide returning to shore. There is nowhere else you need to be, only here, only now. wrapped in the quiet beauty of the enchanted garden, as your peaceful adventure carries you gently toward the welcoming cottage that awaits in the next chapter. Take another slow, easy breath. Feel the cool night air filling your lungs, and as you gently breathe out, allow yourself to become even more relaxed. The glowing garden slowly fades behind you, its soft colors blending into the peaceful night. Ahead, the winding stone path climbs gently toward a quiet hill. There is no hurry. Each step feels lighter than the one before. The moon hangs high above, bathing everything in silver light. The grass along the hillside moves softly with the breeze, creating gentle waves that shimmer beneath the stars. Tiny crickets sing their quiet evening song. Somewhere far away, an owl calls once. Then silence returns, a comforting silence, the kind that makes the whole world feel asleep. As you continue walking, the cottage grows closer. Its windows glow with a warm, golden light. Smoke rises slowly from the stone chimney, disappearing into the star-filled sky. The scent of burning cedar wood drifts through the cool air. It reminds you of peaceful winter evenings, wrapped in blankets beside a warm fireplace. Flowers bloom around the little cottage. White roses climb along the wooden fence. Lavender sways gently beside the front path.